All right, so today we're going to do a deep dive into something uh, you might not think is that exciting at first glance,
Okay.
and that's a cafe order.
Hmm.
We're going to
Yeah.
look at an order from Sunrise Cafe.
Sunrise Cafe, I've heard of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty popular, but
Okay.
we're not talking about the cafe itself. We're going to
Mm.
really dig into what we can learn from the choices that this customer made.
Fascinating, yeah. What can we learn from a simple cafe order? Most people just grab their coffee and go,
Yeah,
but when you actually take a step back and you look at what's being ordered and you see, okay, there's a lot more going on here.
absolutely. It's more than just, I need a quick bite to eat or a drink.
Yeah.
It's, like you said, it can tell us maybe a little bit about the person, about
Hmm.
society as a whole.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the order that we have in front of us is a little bit interesting, and I want to get your take on it.
Okay.
So we've got a grilled chicken sandwich, a pasta Alfredo,
Yeah.
and a veggie burger with fries.
Wow. That's a lot of food.
Yeah, it's kind of a variety, right?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It makes you wonder, is this for one person with like an epic appetite, or is this for a group of people, maybe a family with different tastes?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And, you mentioned the different tastes, and it kind of got me thinking about all the food trends that are out there.
Oh, absolutely.
We've got people going vegan, we've got people who are just trying to eat a little bit healthier,
Right.
and then you've got people who just want like comfort food.
Yeah, the classics
Exactly.
never go out of style.
So like how does this fit into all of that, What do you think?
Well, it could be a sign of what some people are calling flexitarianism, which is
Oh, fine.
basically like you're not fully vegetarian or vegan, but you're trying to eat more plant-based meals.
Okay.
So,
Uh,
like, this person, they might be having the veggie burger as their, like, healthy option, but then they're also indulging in the grilled chicken sandwich and the pasta Alfredo.
yeah, yeah. It's like they're
Yeah.
trying to get a little bit of everything.
Exactly. A little bit of everything.
It's
Yeah.
like a balanced.
Balance is key, right?
Exactly.
It's like you were saying, these food trends, they're not just about restriction. They're about finding what works for you. And maybe this person has found their happy medium with this order.
Right. And it is interesting, we're looking at this one little order, but
Yeah.
it's really reflecting like this bigger conversation that's happening all over the place
Right. Absolutely.
about how we eat and what we eat.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Okay. So moving on to beverages.
Okay.
This person also ordered iced coffee and fresh orange juice.
Interesting combo.
Yeah, I thought so too. Like on the one hand, you've got the caffeine fix,
Right. Got to get that energy boost.
and then you've got like the vitamins, the freshness.
Yeah, like they're trying to be healthy too, right? Maybe they're
Yeah.
thinking, okay, I had the pasta, got to balance it out with some vitamin C.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's like we're seeing this trend where people are looking for like functional benefits from their food and drinks.
Okay.
Like it's not just about taste anymore. It's about how it can, boost their health, their well-being, all that.
Yeah, it's almost like each choice is part of a strategy.
Yeah. Yeah, a mini health strategy playing out right there in their cafe order.
And there's actually one more thing I want to point out from this order.
Okay.
They chose to pay later when they pick up their order.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm wondering, what do you think that says about, maybe their personality
Yeah.
or even just like the way that we do things now in this digital age?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it could be a few things, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe they're just super busy and they don't want to, fumble with their wallet or their phone right now.
Okay, yeah, just grab and go.
Yeah, just get in, get out, super efficient.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's more about trust.
Yeah.
Like they trust the cafe to, have their order ready and they trust the system. It's interesting because we're seeing this shift with digital payments in general.
Right.
Like people are more comfortable with this idea of like buy now, pay later.
Yeah.
So maybe this is just another example of that, this growing trust in digital transactions.
It's amazing how this one little cafe order has brought up all of these different things to think about.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like a window into all these bigger trends and changes that are happening in society.
So the next time you're at a cafe and you hear someone placing their order,
Yeah.
just take a second and think about, what can I glean from this? What can I learn about the person?
Yeah, it's like a little puzzle.
Exactly.
You can try to decipher what their choices say about them, about the world.
And even about yourself, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Because your own choices, they reveal something too.
It's like a little self-reflection exercise.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Well, on that note, I think it's time to wrap up this deep dive. But remember, keep your ears open and your mind engaged the next time you're grabbing a coffee or a bite to eat.
You never know what you might discover.
Exactly. Thanks for listening.